This month, the team has been busy out and about at different launches and shows, finding out about some of the new tent and awning models for 2024. I'm here at the Great Holiday Home Show in Harrogate, Yorkshire, where, alongside caravans, motorhomes and holiday homes, several awning manufacturers have gathered to show off their latest designs. Outdoor Revolution has plenty of new products on display here in Harrogate, including a new tent and several new awnings for 2024. Campstar Duratech is a new range of poled family tents, available in 4 models, with a choice of 5 or 6 berths, priced from just £400 up to a surprisingly reasonable £900 for a 6-berth polycotton version. This is the 500XL, a spacious family tent with a good-sized living space, darkened twilight bedroom area, plenty of ventilation and a large side door with a mesh option to get plenty of fresh air in. Large windows make it a light-filled space, and the exterior has nice touches such as the teal guy lines and embossed fabric. It's a great option if you're looking for a reasonably priced tent, with this one coming in at £469, especially as it'll fit on a normal club pitch. In awnings, the Move Light T3E PC is a family drive-away and a new addition to a best-selling range. Made from polycotton, it comes in 2 heights, this one being the low rather than medium version. It has a premium look and feel, and you can add optional front door, canopy and 4-person annex. Meanwhile, the Air Amira awning is suitable for small caravans such as Arebas or as a drive-away for a camper van. Inside, there's a cool roof fabric technology and a zip-off panel either side, which means that you can add the Amira Air annex. The zip-on cowl is available in 3 height options. And if you're looking for a reasonably priced awning, Outdoor Revolution's Cayman Cuda costs just £249. This utility drive-away awning has fiberglass poles, large windows and a sewn-in ground sheet. And it's only 2 metres deep, which is great news if you're looking to fit into a normal club site pitch. The big news from Suncamp is its Ultima Pro Air awnings, which come in a 390 and 260 version. They have a dual height system to fit your caravan or camper van, going up to 265 centimetres high. These awnings feature clean lines and bigger dual-skinned windows for a better user experience, and have nice touches such as the marbled effect roof, which gives them a homely feel. Suncamp also has 2 new air-beamed drive-away motorhome awnings, the Touring Motor Air and the Swift Motor Air. The Touring Motor Air has double doors and comes with 2 inner tents, so you can choose if you want to have one or both up. They have darkened inners, and the awning is well ventilated with breathable mesh sections at back and front. The Swift Motor Air is the smaller of the 2 models and has 1 inner tent positioned widthways within the awning. Bradcote will be launching new models at the February 2024 NEC show. But a big story for this Yorkshire brand here at Harrogate is that all of its awnings are now made in Britain, as production was completely moved to the company's factory in Bradford just over a year ago. One example of this is this best-selling Module Air awning, which can be used as a porch or a full awning. And we're really looking forward to finding out all about the new launches in a few months' time. Over at Isabella, the Ventura Air Dove awning is a newer model within its offering, which you may have seen at the February NEC show. This air-beamed caravan awning has removable front and sides, as well as being well ventilated with the panels in place. It features a unique height adjustment system, meaning it can fit caravans with rails from 245 to 270 centimetres, and it can be extended with a sun canopy and annex. And now let's join Candy in Uttoxeter to see what new products she's been checking out.
Quality brand Westfield has improved its awning ranges, with the Performance and Performance Light models coming in slightly more sombre colours. New models include the compact Zodiac porch awning with a zip-off tunnel for a motorhome. The top-of-the-range Pluto 2.0 has a neat new door design. It's held open by a single toggle, so it doesn't need to be rolled away. Wildlands Rock Cruiser is a hard-top roof tent that opens easily on gas struts. It comes with roof bars, so you can still carry bikes or similar on top. There's even a mattress with a separate memory foam topper inside, along with LED lighting powered by your own USB power pack.
And for more new models, it's over to Ian in Denmark, where he's been finding out what's new from Oase.
Hello again. I'm at Oase's headquarters in Denmark. They're the parent company of Robans, Outwell and Easy Camp. And I'm going to be showing you some of the new tents they've got for 2024. I'm on their wind and testing rig right now, and we'll give you a clip of that and see what it's like when it's running. From Outwell's Deluxe Air Collection, this is the Stonehill 7 Air. A Roomy family tent. This is the 7 berth version, there's a whole selection of them. And we'll walk inside and it just gives you a great sense of the space of this tent. Some of the features you'll find now, I'm loving the quick and quiet magnetic closures, no more zips in the night. It's inflatable, so there's air tubes, plenty of ventilation. Outwell always do well for ventilation. Massive vent at the back, roll back door. This is a vent door that can also be opened. There's a mesh panel for that door, and it's a very, very roomy, spacious tent. I'm hoping you get a good sense of that from this shot. The Roban's Outback range, this is the Settler Field. Very similar in look to the classic Klondike, a sort of bell tent, single pole arrangement as you would expect for this type of tent. But notice how, if you're familiar with the Klondike, how much change this is. It's not a typical A-frame anymore. There's pre-bends in the shape, and they allow it to give it a much more wider door with better headroom generally for getting in. It's nearly 2 meters wide, that front door, and also there are window panels set in them, PVC windows that are tinted. And you'll also notice as we walk around and walk in, and how easy it is to walk in, the ventilation. There's fixed ventilations like this either side. Again, it's mesh, and when it's all zipped up it looks really quite stylish. This one has the inner bedroom fitted. Wouldn't recommend using that with a wood burning stove, which it is compatible with. The flue's up there, as is the adjustable ventilation. The adjustable ventilation is just by pulling this cord and the vent opens and closes as you wish. The ground sheet of course can be zipped back. That allows the use of the wood burning stove. We'd always recommend a scorch mat and 1 or 2 other features such as a spark arrestor should you wish to use one. If you fancy something a little different from the Settler Field, there's also the Roban's Settler Sky. You notice it's very different. The door arrangement is the same, but there isn't the low mesh panels anymore. There are these large side windows. There's also some side ventilation as well. It's just an alternative, but very, very similar otherwise. Here's a new one from Roban's for 2024. From the Navigator range, this is the Green Cone Grand. It's a teepee made from polyester, but you'll notice is, as I walk round, it's not a symmetrical teepee. It's longer at the back, and this is quite a clever feature, I think. It gives more room at the back, more room for you to stay in, and I think it's very effective and simple design, well ventilated as you would expect from this manufacturer. It is a classic teepee style, but as you can possibly see, a lot more room to sleep in. Another from Easy Camp, this is the Moonlight Spire from their Easy Glamping range. Very simple tent, teepee style, but notice there's no central pole, formed by an A-frame, and it's simply a 2-pole structure. And what you notice is as I come back, it's just how much room there is. There isn't that pole in the way, so what is a relatively modest tent is actually quite spacious for what it is. The Moonlight Spire is certainly an interesting tent, part of the Easy Glamp range, which are very, very cost conscious, and there's a sense of fun and adventure with them. Nice dark bedroom, lots and lots of ventilation, very, very cleverly designed for keeping cool in high sun, with lots and lots of airflow. Optimised for that sort of Mediterranean climate that actually many of us have started to experience time and time again. Certainly hot here in Denmark today. As you can see, lots of ventilation. It is a simple 3-hoop tent, classic, easy to pitch fibre poles, wide open front. We'll sleep 3 on a good width bedroom. There's a nice front porch area with a rollback ground sheet, sewn in ground sheet for the bedroom section. Good ventilation as you'll expect from this brand, and actually a very pleasant looking tent as well.
It's worth noting that the availability of all these new products may depend on whether dealers place orders. Some may not make it to the high street, but if you follow the club YouTube channel, you can stay up to date with all the latest models as we review them.